Hello,
No party like a party.
and happy birthday, Lee!
Yay!
I'll let Dan get in the way.
Oh, wow, Dan's here.
Dan's here.
That's how late Lady Lee was tonight. Dan had time to show up.
All right, so
that was well played.
let's put it back on me because I become the center of attention at the start of the show, at least for a little while. Hey there, beer tubers! Welcome back to Beer Analysis 101. Your host Maxwell Starr. We are doing an episode celebrating Lee's birthday, which is this weekend. Yay!
Yay!
And he's not here tonight, but I'm going to play a little video that was recorded by Mr. Lee.
Make sure
to
it's not
kick this
the one of
episode
him. Make sure it's
because
not
he
the
did
one of him wanking this time.
right. We have wanking this time.
Yeah, the one you showed us earlier.
Right. Anyway, no, there's definitely he kicks this video off, which I figured this is probably appropriate for the start of this episode. So let's listen to Mr. Lee talk, who can't be with us tonight.
Hello.
Face still alive.
We are here. Well, I'm not there. I
know.
am pre-recorded. Now is the time to make the pre-cum joke, Greg. You missed earlier. Go for it.
Well, I don't have a pre-cum joke ready.
No, but this is the official birthday celebration stream. We're all going to drink beers and vie for her affections. Who has the best beer? Who's the beer that Lady Lee is going to pick? We will see. But before that, I'm going to sweeten the deal a little bit. Try to stack the odds in my favor with a little birthday song.
Wow. There's your pre-cum right there.
Told me about you. Said your birthday is coming up soon. Said you're lovely and smart as a whip. Said you're quite with it and you're quite hip. Someone told me you got that short stack power. Said you could eat that seafood any hour. Said you wear the rainbow flag proudly. Said you love.
Did he get this AI made for her or something?
I think so.
I can guarantee it probably did, yeah.
Forget pre-cum. I've got pre-throw up in my mouth right now.
It's almost the same thing.
It's honestly like AI music is getting not that terrible kind of thing. That's impressive.
It's not bad.
Pretty impressive songs.
Happy birthday, Lady Lee.
I like it.
Birthday, Lady Lee. Happy birthday, Lady Lee. Happy birthday.
You're also getting the shitty audio quality coming through his thing, whatever, I think.
Someone told me you got that short.
Oh my god, it keeps going.
How long is this?
Can we go at double speed or something?
He put the word meatloaf into the fucking. Oh my god, it's 11 minutes long.
I don't think the song's 11 minutes long.
No, I think it's this whole video.
No, it works. It works fast. It worked. That was good.
Yeah, no, double, triple it.
Happy birthday, Lady Lee. Happy birthday, Lady Lee.
It's make it as long as November rain.
Happy birthday, Lady Lee. Happy birthday, Lady Lee. Happy birthday, Lady Lee. Happy birthday.
All right. So that's the song. We'll get back to Lee here in a moment because that the rest of it is talking about his beer. I haven't watched this yet. I just thought it was kind of appropriate to kick off with a song. So now that we've done that, let's go to the first person who showed up, which amazingly enough is Greg. Hi, Greg.
I'm going to do my best to follow up that cringe.
That was cringe, no cap.
So yeah, there's something Riz, whatever the
Riz
kids are saying. All right, well, I do not have a song for Lady Lee, so automatically, that's minus two Lady Lee points. But I do have 4 possible beers. Unfortunately, none of them were hilarious because all the hilarious beers they'll be that's a Lady Lee beer, like a Juicy Ass or something. We've already done those, so. And breweries just aren't coming out with funny names anymore that are mildly degrading to women. So instead, I just got 4 beers that either I thought she'd want me to drink, or have some very vague resemblance. So anyway, I think I know you like this one, so that's why I picked it as a possibility. I could do a paranormal Imperial Pumpkin beer.
Ooh.
Halloween beers are always a good choice.
Yeah. Or I could do one, which unfortunately I think was brought on the show very recently, but I haven't tried it. And it is from your neck of the woods, and it is called a bone pine. And we can make a bone joke about boning or something like that. So that's a possibility. Then this one is, well, because I question your Italianness since you don't know what a charcuterie board is, but we got an Italian style Pilsner we can do from Indie Ale House. This one I'm not sure if I brought on the show before. I wasn't totally sure, but anyways, but then there could always be the chance that we're all just living in Lady Lee's world because she's the alien mastermind.
Oh,
Basically like the new version of
Alien
Sparkle
mastermind.
Puppets. This is basically like their.
What's the date on that?
Oh, not good.
was-
April 24th.
I was gonna say
Whoa.
that in your can of
Dude.
bone. And check what's the bone pine?
Bone Pine, let's have a look at that. It is July 17th, so not
Okay,
too
that's
long.
not terrible. But yeah, that other
I'm,
one's,
I'm assuming the pumpkin ale's got to be somewhat fresh. Yeah, that's 14th of August. And Italian style Pilsner is May 27th. Come on, guys. I guess
that mastermind beer was pretty tasty when it was fresh. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
I have had it before,
Yeah.
but it's been a while. But it's kind of like their new Sparkle Puff. So I will let Lady Lee choose the beer.
okay. I'm pretty sure we've done Paranormal Activity, so I'm gonna opt that one out. I kind of want to go with. What do you think? I think we'll do Alien Mastermind.
All right. That's the one that'll get me the most drunk.
Mastermind it is.
At a nice 10.3%.
Ooh. All right.
Not
Thank
fair, you just
you.
did 3 beers, right?
All right. Greg's gonna drink them all on online anyway. So
Although probably I'm sure after 2 of these I'd be consenting to whatever Rob wants.
There we go.
Whoa.
all right.
What were those ones again?
The Mastermind.
Remember that for next time.
Yeah. I'm just working my way to get a bunch of free beers from Rob. So
Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of masterminds when we go visit, or like you come here.
Yeah.
here you go. Here, let me pour
Yeah,
them into
let's
a
face
giant-
it. Greg doesn't go visit anybody. Otherwise, he would have been up to the Maritimes already.
That's true. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Once the pool closes, Nick, I don't have the old ball and chain attached anymore.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Greg. Let's go over to the other ball and no, okay. We got Camping Beard here.
Yeah, not currently, but yeah, what's going on?
Well, you're not camping. I know you were camping last week. No,
I was.
we're
I
doing
was
all
camping
right.
last night.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah, used my car like a truck. Wasn't a good idea. I brought something that is Greg wins by 1%. Motherfucker. Mine's 10.2%. I brought the Sparkle Puff.
Sparkle floof.
I feel like there's a theme going
It's
on.
basically a picture of Lady Lee right there. Like that's just straight up.
I was
Like the
considering bringing
rainbow
that
is shooting out
too.
of the eyes. Come on now.
I was considering bringing that too because that's like the ultimate Lady Lee beer, but I'm pretty sure I've done it before for a birthday.
And mine is from August 19th. So I've got
A
freshness
little
on my
fresher than
side.
mine.
That's less than a month old. That's pretty good. All right. Thank you, Beard. Lee is eating. I'm going to bring it over to Dan for a second to see. Hi, Dan.
Good evening. So, Greg, you went and did this challenge of 4 beers, and Lady Lee had to choose one. I'm gonna go 5.
Whoa!
Oh, Schwitz.
One up Dan strikes again.
So, we're gonna go, since it's Lady Lee's birthday, and I'm an asshole. We're gonna go
Well, yeah.
with the first choice of Old Days.
Oh,
You'll always be older than me.
Yeah, well, I'm older than a lot of you fuckers.
Not if he
You're
dies.
the oldest one here, Dan.
Yeah. Now we could also go with a nice, beautiful cherry blossom Japanese lager if you want.
Ooh.
Oh.
Or, I mean, if you feel like lying down somewhere, we can have a pillow retreat too.
Oh,
Oh.
Slippery
I think he's
Dan
gonna
gets
steal
another one.
Rob now.
Now, with a pillow, you always have to have something beside it. So maybe a chocolate manifesto.
Oh.
Oh.
Now, with chocolate, you also have to have the best thing that goes with chocolate. Unfortunately, it's a little spicy, but I know you like a little spice in your life. So, how about a chocolate peanut butter stout, imperial stout?
I totally
Chipotle
thought Dan was going to pull out
chocolate.
a chocolate covered dick.
I was gonna say
Like, is this my birthday?
you just picked like the one Rob would just drool over. Just saying. If this was Rob's birthday right now, you would win it hands down.
Well,
That was
now
I
we
figured. I
well, now you
figured.
know what to buy, what to bring Rob. If you when you visit him.
Right.
Bring him 3.5 of those.
yeah.
So, I'll let you choose of which one you would like me to do.
All right, I am really interested in that Japanese lager. The
The
Cherry
cherry
blossom.
blossom? Done
Yeah.
deal. That's
Who
one I
brews
did
that?
first.
Who brews that, Dan?
That is Tin Whistle.
Tin.
And it was for their 30th birthday celebration. So, I mean, it is technically a birthday beer, too.
Ah. Dan bringing a nuke to the gunfight here.
Guys,
All right.
come on. What'd you expect from me? Miracles?
Yeah.
Hey there, Charlie Kirk.
Well, no, but it's a miracle you showed up. That's where we're at here.
That's fair. And I even got the party lights going for her. So,
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so everybody's having a seizure. Okay, so thank you, Dan. Let's move on over to. We're going to bring up Lee on screen, but we're going to focus on Rob on the left-hand side here. And Rob's going to tell us what beer he's got tonight.
All right.
First of all, how you doing, Rob?
It's pretty good. I
Awesome.
sprained a bunch of fingers, so it's going
All
great. Cut myself
Good.
the other hand this morning with a knife, so it's lovely.
Klutz.
Yeah, I'm a klutz
Ouch.
today. Great. It's been a great day.
Yeah, sorry to hear, dude.
We went out. We went to Gateway in North Bay. We picked up some beers today, and in honor of Lee and her prestigious ranking in my life, we went with Cerveza Baroness.
Ooh,
Oh,
fairness.
looks just like her.
It does. It does.
It's actually one of the ones that I really like from there.
Yeah.
And then
Fairness.
so today the presentation of our video is being done on my new laptop that someone
Ooh.
decided to buy me today
Aw.
because someone else decided to buy me Borderlands.
Wow.
Ooh.
Someone's like, your laptop can't play it, so I'm just gonna buy you a new laptop.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's how I felt. So anyways, I
Wow.
got a brand new laptop and I got Borderlands.
Man,
That's what
having
I-
kids is awesome.
Ah, isn't it great? This like these things.
Boobs.
I'm happy when everybody was looking. That's what.
We're all looking.
You can't play that on a laptop. It's not
That's-
powerful enough. Someone built her a 590 desktop.
That's going to be a Jamie right there.
Anyways, now Dan and I can play. So
She doesn't even have an OLED TV. Buy her an 85-incher.
he has.
He can handle 85 inches.
There's 4 TVs in this house. He's fucking ridiculous.
They're all like
Well, you think four TVs is ridiculous?
They're
Yeah.
not good TVs. They're like 60 hertz.
God.
Like it's not. These aren't good TVs.
I think I've got
Oh,
a lot more than 4 TVs.
Our place is a lot smaller than yours.
At least,
And the security
least-
camera
Right.
TVs don't count,
or
Greg.
at least 7. Well, we got security cameras all over the house too. My wife has them on her TV all day while she's working. She likes to spy on the whole house.
So I decided to go to my favorite North Bay brewery today.
New Ontario? Oh, they're going there, aren't they?
There's only one now. There's only one left. That was the joke. Anyways, so this is super fun time trivia.
Oh, that's fun.
bitter.
They
And-
made a beer for Kevin.
what's really fun about this, so my friend Kevin, he does trivia in North Bay. Massive sweetheart. I fucking love the guy.
He is the most entertaining individual I
Hey,
bet like probably ever. He's amazing.
Can you let the birthday girl talk there, Carrie?
I'm agreeing with her.
Agreeing with
Kevin's
me.
awesome.
I know.
Fuck you, Nick.
Yes, Kevin is a great person. I worked with him for a bit as well, and I've known him for a while. He's hilarious, and he does this. So this was a really fun one to do for my birthday. So I get to review his beer.
That's awesome.
I guess it's Kevin and Cole. So, and I like Kevin and Cole. So they're both awesome people.
Does he still
Nice.
play drums?
Kevin?
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he does, but he wasn't able to play for a while because they had this weird thing going on. But I think since recently he's been able
He's
to play.
right into it back when I knew him. He's very good at it. Yeah, he's cool. He's good shit.
Yeah, he's awesome. But yes, that's my beer. It's a 4.7%. It's a light baby compared to the rest of the
Hardcore.
beers.
Nice.
How much is it?
All right.
4. Oh, Rob has 4.4, so he's weaker than me. We're good.
Ooh. All right. Thank you, Birthday Lee. So let's speak. So speaking of Lee, let's go pan back over to the virtual Lee here and see what beer he got.
And there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. So the beer I have for tonight, for this show, this is something I picked. Now I could have done the usual lazy shit all these other losers on the panel are gonna do, right? I could be like Nick, I'm going to find some weird Belgian Saison lambic thing that has all kinds of fruit flavors and sour taste that has won Lady Lee over the last few times. I could be one of these pandering fucking idiots like some big company saying, oh, yeah, we love the LGBTQ, so we're going to make a pride-themed beer, but not really actually care at all. Or I could go a little to the side. I could go more with something that makes me think of Lady Lee. I am going for Summer Dreaming Peach Shandy from the Church Brewing Company here in Nova Scotia.
God damn it.
It is a 4.5% alcohol by volume. And we'll take a quick pause and we'll come back. I assume we're going to get to the, hey, history with it and reasoning behind picking the beer and all that. So we'll be right back.
All right. So we'll pause there. And hi, Lee.
Hi.
Now it's my turn. My turn to talk about beers I got that remind me of Lady Lee. I actually got a pretty good crop of beers that were in Indie Liquor, and one bonus one I picked up at Long Bay tonight. I'm gonna get Lady Lee to pick the one I'm gonna do tonight, as you know, Dan and Greg have already done. So let me introduce the three beers that I picked that kind of remind me of Lee. Starting with one from Drifter Brewing Co. Italian Plum Sour. There is a new one from Distillery Fistois, Petite Blonde.
I'm a brunette.
And what? And another one that's from Holy Whale in Alma, New Brunswick, Pool Gal Pilsner.
Ooh, I like that can. That's a sexy lady.
Wow. So which one do you want to go with there, Lee? Italian Plum, Pool Gal, or Petite Blonde? With tits right there.
I'm gonna go with the Italian one. I'm gonna do
the Italian Plum from Drifter Brew Co. All right.
It's kind of funny because my mom grows plums.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Asterisk there.
Italian grows everything.
So, because we took so long with that, I'm going to actually talk about the comments that are here. So, Brandon's in the chat saying, hey, everyone, I was too broke to buy beer this week, so I'm having a few drinks of whiskey from my cupboard. It's just you being cheap. Happy birthday, Lady Lee. Brandon.
$3, you probably need to budget your money better.
Yeah. Church Brewing Company is a pretty cool spot. Went there a few years ago. Yeah, Brandon's told me all about it at work multiple times. Mighty Tiny I'll stay okay. Saying thank you. All right, so that's all the comments. Let's circle back around. We'll talk to Greg again and see what his history with the beer he brought is.
Oh shit, I have to have history. Well, let me see. I have had this beer once or twice before. I think I did have it when it was fresh. But since I'm unprepared, let me just do a quick search for Alien Mastermind. Flying Monkeys. Oh, I have checked it in. And I checked it in April 9th, 2025. And this came out. Okay, so apparently I had an even younger can because this is April 24th. So this can did not exist when I had it.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
So yeah, so I have had it once before. I can't remember if I had it since then. I've had it once for sure, maybe twice, but that's my history. And then I've already drank like a good.
I haven't seen it since then. You say it's their new Sparkle Puff, but I don't know if you're.
Well, I
right
mean the
about
new
that.
Sparkle Puff in terms of it's a beer that's come out more recently than Sparkle Puff.
Okay, because Sparkle Puff is like one of their fucking staples at this point.
No, Sparkle Puff is there. This beer has been kicking around for a while. It's definitely not a new beer. It's just newer than Sparkle Puff. I just didn't realize. I thought they were going to keep this one as a staple, but it looks like they just made a big batch and it hasn't sold very well, and they're just hanging on to it. It's also something like $5.50 a can or something. So I mean, I understand it's 10.3%, but I think it's getting to the point where people don't want to spend that much on a can of beer.
That's not cheap, yeah.
So
Now,
why
that
did
I
you think
understand
of
if you
me when
didn't
you thought
budget.
Alien Mastermind?
So what was that?
Why did you think of me when you thought Alien Mastermind?
Because I assume that you are some sort of alien mastermind that's infiltrated our group to try to study very hetero alpha male behavior such as us, and and learn from it.
Perfect. I love it. Okay, you're in this too.
And I imagine you plan to implant embryos into our rectums at some point. I don't know when.
I'm gonna do like a face
I
hugger.
might be Rob.
I'm straight up like aliens. I am gonna be a face hugger. I just implant you that way.
I was
Just
That's
sit on
that
your
fucking
face
eye
and lay
thing.
my eggs.
I still think it's going in the rectum.
wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
She's a rectum hugger.
Yeah.
Same general principle, just different hole.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine a face hugger would work in the ass too. Like the face is easier for them to get to. But I imagine if a face hugger crawled up on you and you were naked bending over, I
A
think
face hugger would work in the ass.
As long as that little thing gets inside you somehow.
Yes,
that's all
I
that
think it
matters.
could go into your ass. I think for the lady, it could go in the vagina. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think the face hugger doesn't discriminate about holes.
Go with whatever's available. Most people are usually wearing clothes, so that's why it goes to the face.
Now the real question starts to become: is that eye alien? Like it can replace your eyeball, but can it replace like your testicle or something? Could it just do anything that's round?
What the eye one? I think it's
The
just
eye
the
alien.
eyeball.
It seems pretty specifically adapted to go in an eye near the brain and stuff, and go into the brain and then take over.
Yeah, I feel like it could go into your butthole as well. Then it brings a whole new meaning to the term brown eye. So
It could maybe go in your butthole and make its way up to your eye from there somehow.
Spoilers.
Okay, all right. Let's get this
just
back on
spoilers for,
track.
like episode 1.
So, Greg, good history on that beer, I guess. Let's keep moving on to Carrie. And Carrie, I know you've probably got a pretty extensive history with the Sparkle Proof.
My first time having Sparkle Puff my whole life right now.
Bullshit.
Coffee. Yeah, I've had it quite a few times. I remember I've had it back when it used to actually be rare to get a can that wasn't a snow globe. Now they seem to have basically solved that across the board. I haven't had a Sparkle Chunk can in probably well over a year, maybe 2 at this point. But yeah, it's a staple there as long as it's fresh and cold. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious at how it's drinking, considering it's less than that old.
And what's the reason you thought of me other than the
Yeah.
can?
I told you, you're on the can.
I thought it was
And
the
it
color.
has shooting freaking laser beam eyeball.
I think
lasers.
people missed a comment, but someone said I didn't realize. Wow, I didn't realize that you guys saw Lee mad. So he's saying that that's what's making him mad.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew,
I
you're
mean,
gay
I
now. Pew, you're gay. Pew, you're gay.
I feel that is the most.
I'm just kidding.
I feel that's like the most LGBT beer without actually being an LGBT beer.
It is as far like as rainbowy as a can be without. Yeah, it doesn't have any like specific, like this cat is gay or something like that. It's like no, there's
You
it's,
might be.
it's just very rainbow and flamboyant. I guess it's a very gay beer. It's awesome. It's
Even
good.
more so than Bud Light.
Should
A
have
little
worn
bit.
my Sparker Puff shirt. Damn it.
You know what? To be honest, Bud Light probably does more money wise than Flying Monkeys, but I don't know.
Bud Light is dead to the gay community.
Is it?
Are they? Yeah. Ever since that bullshit that happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair
Because the
enough.
problem was, and they also pulled out from the Pride because they used to always be a part of
Oh,
Pride
wow.
every year, and they pulled out of Pride, so they're dead to us, like entirely dead to
Yeah.
us. The only time a brand is good is that when they are facing a lot of criticism for supporting the LGBTQ plus, and they stay with it. And there's a lot of groups and organizations that have. So fuck Bud Light. Bud
So,
Light's
fair enough.
so counterpoint, I've gone to Chick-fil-A with 2 different gay people on 2 different occasions.
Nope.
So not all gay people, not all
That's-
gay people.
We're
care.
done. The conversation's done. No, I don't care if a gay person went to Chick-fil-A. They
Yeah,
help
we don't
kill gay
speak for all
people.
gay people.
2
But
gay,
I
2
don't-
gay people, not
I
just
don't
1,
care.
2
Yeah.
gay
That's,
people.
that's like
Greg,
that's-
you're losing points. We have actively avoided and nowhere going near Chick-fil-A.
I appreciate that.
I go with gay people to help
I'm
bridge.
never
the
going to a
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A either. Just
kills
because
gay
it's not
people.
my
They
thing.
literally kill gay people. They fund things in order to kill gay people. So no, just because you have confirmation bias with 2 people who are douchebags, no, it doesn't prove any point. Like
The gay people aren't douchebags who are going to Chick-fil-A. They just like their chicken.
All right,
Doesn't
it's a
matter.
double standard
there's a
here.
1,000 places you can go to get good chicken. Chick-fil-A is just another fucking fast food joint that has nothing that's promising. They
I
are
actually
pieces of
agree
shit.
with that, but I'm just saying some gay people like it.
I don't care.
All right, we're
They're dead to me.
this is a switch. Lady Lee's talking over Redbeard.
Hey, I was done.
Are
wasn't I?
you were
dare
done?
you.
Okay.
Oh, I was done a while ago. I finished
right.
just looking at my phone. I'm sorry.
It's
I don't know. It's just interesting. Okay, let's keep this moving. Sorry, Lee. All right, let's go to Dan, and Dan's going to tell us about his beer, his history of tin whistle and shit.
You're looking at it. My history with Tin Whistle, I've got lots of history with Tin Whistle. But the beer itself, this is my first one I've had because I only bought one of them. And I brought it home from Penticton over the summer. So it's been in my fridge for the past couple months. And how this kind of reminds me of Lady Lee. Well, a few times she's joined the show and said, "Oh, I just found this in my fridge. I don't know what the hell it is." So I found this in the back of my fridge and I don't know what the hell it is.
I love it. That's perfect.
So yeah, basically that, and also I can see you going to Japan and really enjoying it too. So
They might have seafood there she might like.
One.
I mean, they wouldn't have seafood after the fact, but
no.
I do love my seafood.
All right, so I'm just kind of curious, Dan. They call it cherry blossom, but is it just because that cherry blossoms are Japanese, or is it actually got cherry in it?
It's actually so this life changing Canada Beer Cup award winning lager has a clean, crisp profile using rice recovered from this sake brewing process because it is in collaboration with Kinzua Sake. And the subtle sweet flavor of the rice is complemented by the cherry blossoms floral and fruity happy notes. So they actually use the cherry blossom flowers in it.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, it's not actual cherries, but it's actually the flowers that they use in it.
That's pretty sweet. All right, thank you, Dan. Let's go to tag team of Rob. Where'd Rob go?
You're muted.
we don't even know what Lady Lee's talking about.
He went to the washroom. He'll be right
Oh,
back.
I want to go jerk off.
If you want to do Lee's video thing
Oh
first.
yeah, sure. Let's bring up Mr. Manley up here again,
I just
and
wonder
we'll
what
continue.
Nick thought happened that made him suddenly go jerk off. But anyway,
Probably Dan's beer.
All right. So I picked this beer because, well, as the song said, Lady Lee is sweet as peaches, and she has a pretty nice peach, if I do say so myself.
wow,
God damn.
4.5% alcohol by volume.
Sweet.
wow.
It is a shandy. And let's see if they say anything interesting here on this. Water, barley, hops, yeast, ginger soda, lemon juice, natural peach, potassium sorbate, potassium meta bisulfite. Probably needs it.
Bless you.
Nothing else. It says
Gesundheit.
church is doing some like summary things. I think this is pretty much brand new for them. I think they just came out with this year. So, but yeah, it's supposed to be peach flavored with a little bit of a kick, hence the ginger in it. I like gingers as well. So,
Wow. Yay, Carrie.
pour this here in my fancy Delirium Noel glass. Breaking out the expensive china, the expensive glassware for the celebration.
Wow.
But yeah, I'll drink on this and then I'll come back and give my thoughts.
All right. So that's that. Let's go back to the
Adamic duo.
maid of honor and the Rob of honor. So Rob, how's
It's not your birthday.
So this lovely, this is one of my favorite breweries, and I was super sad when I went today that I couldn't get the beer I wanted, but that they didn't have my stout. So went with this one, anyways, which definitely reminds me more of Lady Lee. It is a Mexican lager brewed with malt, barley, and corn from a light base.
Ooh.
What else we got here? They've added prickly pear and lime flavors. Oh, that should be delicious.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. It's a very summery.
It
beer.
came highly recommended.
Yeah, it's yeah, I really like that one. Mine okay, so history with this beer. Obviously it's a new one, so I don't have a history with this one. But Gateway, North Bay. I've done a bunch of these so far. They're a really cool brewery. I know all the owners, and I play soccer with one of the owner's wife, so I have a close, tight connection with all of them. They're great people, and I might be going there on my birthday. Is this what mine is? Okay, I'll read what it says. What's extra special about this that are, well, besides the perfectly balanced malt to hop ratio, caramel sweetness, and smooth, tasty backbone, it's also brewed with a questionable wisdom of our good friends at Super Fun Time Trivia. This classic English style ale has notes of biscuits, toffee, and just a hint of regret. Mostly from that one round where you definitely should have known the answer. Whenever you're celebrating a win or drowning your sorrows after a brutal trivia beatdown, Super Fun Time ESB is here for your smooth, malty, and bitter enough to keep things interesting. Cheers to the right answers, the wrong answers, and the ones that make you question everything.
Ooh.
So that is the beer. And I already kind of explained why. It's a cool beer, represents somebody local, and represents the Super Fun Time Trivia, which is like a staple in North Bay. So
You're a staple in North Bay.
I'm making my way around, it seems, for like pictures that keep popping up places. So Rob seems to be dragging me to all these more political things. And because I'm with Rob and he's
political?
Bobsu, I end up being
You're political?
pictures. There's always pictures with me being posted for like main event things.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful. You might start to get opinions of your own.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's it.
Might start
I'm sure
to
he
feel
gave me
independent.
this for my looks.
Sure. All right. Let's
Need you to put Christmas lights on your tits.
Jesus fuck.
Of course.
Jingle bells, jingle boobs away.
They're just stars.
Christmas
Jingle
tassels.
boobs.
They spell things when they rub
Yeah.
around.
Oh, you just sort of swing
Rob-
around.
Rob
They
needs you to
change the LED color as you swing them around.
Rob needs you to distract me while he spikes my beer with 2.5 other beers.
Yeah.
Need food.
All right, let's go back over to moi, and I'm going to talk about the beer I got, which I'm pretty sure I picked the right one. It was the Italian plum, right, Lee?
Yes, it was.
Okay. So this is Drifter Brewing Co. Drifter Brewing Co. opened up last year out of the former location that used to be Hammond River Brewing Co. In fact, they bought the entire building because the building used to be split up into 3 portions. There used to be like Barrel's Head, the bar, can't remember. It basically was the restaurant. Like the first night that Carrie and Lady and Lee came when they came here for the Quiz Pimps Piss Up. It's the restaurant we all went to at the same time. That place has all been bought out, and now it's all under one company. It's Drifter Brew Co. So the old brewery in the
I had
back.
a delicious mac and cheese there.
Yeah, it was Peddler's Creek. That's what it is. Peddler's Creek was the restaurant. Barrel's Head was the bar, and Hammond River Brewing was the brewery in the back.
Didn't they have
now
like a smoker they were raffling off or some shit too?
Yeah, I think they were doing that at the time.
It was a nice place.
Yeah, Hammond River Brewing. Unfortunately, they were basically the guy that founded the company was forced out, and the guy that forced him out ran the company into the ground. Although they kind of revived the old Hammond River Brewing. A lot of the old Hammond River Brewing recipes are now available again as a brewery called Fusion East, which is like a half Indian, half Canadian restaurant and bar up in St. John now. But as far as the original, it's odd. I haven't been there yet, but anyway, so now they've actually started doing their own beers. Drifter Brew Co. is as of last winter they started canning some of their shit. I've had a chance to try some of their beers, and when I tried them back in December, they were obviously having some canning issues. So I really was not impressed with the first 3 beers that I had from these guys. I think I dumped one. So yeah, I will say this one here, the Italian plum, looks fucking gorgeous. Like, look at this shit. Like, look at that nice murky purple goodness that thing's coming off as. Like that looks
looks tasty.
That looks pleasing to the eye. If you're talking about like a nice murky milky
Were you
sour.
about to say penis to the cock or something? Oh, it sounds like
something like that.
I thought he was going a little more sexual with that.
Yeah, I totally could. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Like, basically, this is the 4th beer I've had from them, and the previous 3 were just
tonight.
Gross. No, I'm looking at my Untapped, and I found that I've tapped in 3 beers from these guys before, and they were not good. All right, so yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what this will turn out. Not that I don't already know what it tastes like. So I'm gonna pan it back out. We don't have any comments right now. We do have 3 viewers. I'm assuming Brandon's one of them. If you want to say anything, go right ahead. Let us know what you're drinking. Other than, well, I suppose, what kind of whiskey are you drinking, Brandon? Is it Fireball?
Fireball.
It's time to get things started on the Lady Lee show tonight.
I love the Muppet Show.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time to light the lights.
Yay! So much excitement.
Oh,
I can't handle it.
I got no sleep last night when I was camping, so I'm sorry. Try to be more energetic.
Sounds like a good time.
It was a great time, but I wasn't far enough from. But you have to be very far from the highway to not hear the highway.
So work must be starting up soon for you, isn't it, Kerry?
But yeah. Like I work Friday to Monday, so I can go camping every Tuesday if I want to. Right? I can go camping every Tuesday, Wednesday if I want to.
Yeah, there you go.
Works out.
Well, there's one thing we know about Kerry. He's incredibly energetic when he doesn't get sleep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He just likes to power through.
So Rob's saying a bunch of comments. Woo.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the excitement. Number 1. Yay. One of those foam fingers.
Oh my god.
I see Rob as number 2. I see Brandon still as number 1.
I see you zoomed.
Brandon, he's going to apologize for being number one. Greg, penis. It's only a matter of time. These two comments kind of go together, actually.
How do I not see your comments? Greg, you need to figure out what's going on.
Why, you don't see Rob's comments?
I don't see your
Because you're on
comments.
top.
You don't see my comments?
Oh, that's
You
right.
haven't blocked. You haven't blocked, have you?
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm not. No, in fact, I can see Lady Lee's thing, and I have the option to block her, but she's not blocked currently.
And not blocked on my end because I checked that, but I can't. I just cannot see his stuff. Like, maybe I'd like time
I
him
don't
out.
know.
Or something.
I don't know. You and I have always been like oil and water. We don't go well together,
Yeah, we hate each other.
unless it's
Doesn't
pool
mix
water.
together.
Then it's okay.
Oh yeah. Then I'm friends.
Yeah, you only like me
Two
for
more
my
beers,
pool,
Greg.
my wife.
Hey, Rob, what your profile picture in that shot is that Cape Spear in Newfoundland?
Not Cape Spear.
So it's some kind of lighthouse, isn't it?
Yeah, Newfoundland.
Is it Newfoundland?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not Cape Spear though.
Shoot.
I can't
I'll
help
look
you.
up.
He's looking it up.
That's years
Like
ago.
what?
Peggy's Cove.
Peggy's Cove. That's not Peggy's Cove.
Yeah.
Blech.
It looks like you're third now.
I see Rob. Yeah, somehow I beat Rob, and now I'm number 2.
How are you not? You're literally not showing it on mine. I think you like hid yourself from me or something.
Who does
I
number
don't
2
think so.
work for?
Yeah, I don't know, Rob. That looks an awful lot like Cape Spear.
Cove.
Let's go to Lady Lee's channel and see.
Yeah,
You
Cape
can see
Spear.
her channel. Well, she doesn't have any videos, but share, hide user from my
Yeah,
channel.
no, that looks like Cape Spear, dude.
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. Well, yeah, Peggy's Cove looks like is in Nova Scotia, first of all.
Yes. That was the correct answer.
Yeah, Peggy's Cove looks like that. I've been there before.
Oh no. Okay, good. I thought I was
Anyway.
There it is, right there.
I get-
Subscribe to him.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, I can't see him.
Greg's asshole is dilated 2.5 millimeters more.
Jesus.
Ass hugger. That became ass hugger. Like alien ass aliens. This is rude.
Do you have content on your YouTube?
Nothing that's visible.
Okay.
Oh, you took down the old jacket reviews?
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll put them back up for your entertainment, but that'll be it. Nobody watches them, so I take them back down.
You know what? I
Get some weird person commenting every once in
feel
a while.
like they could be watched. I don't know, like they're expensive jackets, and like they're the kind of things that probably not a lot of people really do, reviewing stuff.
No, you're actually not wrong.
You give honest reviews, talking about like what's in them, and like you like technical reviews. Like I feel like you honestly, that's a niche that you could.
Yeah, there's
tap
not
into,
very many people that do them. It's shockingly not that many people are that interested in reviewing jackets.
Even though you were just doing them for fun and being a dick, like kind of while you're doing them, they were very concise and well done. I enjoyed them.
Oh, I appreciate that. Well,
especially
Agnes
the
did
ones
editing.
that I was going to say, especially the ones Agnes edited. There were some
Yeah,
that
she
the ones that
edited
weren't
them
edited,
and
the ones
added some
Agnes did
trailers
were
to it,
great. Yeah,
where she was making fun of me the whole time, which is well deserved.
it was great. It was awesome. They weren't like serious jabs. She was joking and stuff and just making it more fun to watch. She did a great job. Your wife is great.
All right, maybe I'll do a special release of them for Christmas that nobody
Your
will.
special release, Greg.
I mean,
It's been a while. You got to have some new. jackets
technically
and
all of us,
shoes and stuff,
all of
right?
us are special releases.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah. We're all one of a kind.
We're all our dad's special release.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're all the ones that won. Imagine all the losers sperm that just got.
Congratulations, we're all the
Your
sperm
mom's
winners
JJ.
club.
But,
We're the sperm
actually-
champions, my
I actually
friend.
shockingly don't have very many new jackets to review because I don't really buy anymore because I don't need any more.
Okay, Greg, I
Okay.
had you blocked for whatever reason.
Oh,
For
I know you
whatever
what.
reason.
Uh-huh.
there's
Sure,
probably
what-
a lot of there's probably a lot of
whatever.
reasons for it.
I have no idea. I
There's
don't know
probably
what it
no
is.
reason. Greg probably said
There's a
something.
reason.
Yeah, but you think I would have blocked
Probably.
him, like, not on here.
I still think there would have been a reason.
Here, can you see my penis now?
I see your
What?
penis.
Excellent.
It looks so
Glad you,
small,
I'm glad
Greg.
you have your glasses on.
Yeah,
She
see?
had, she had your penis. She really had to look for it.
She's got a bigger penis than you do, Greg.
Whoa.
True. I mean, yeah, that is a big penis.
God damn. Wow, she's got a bigger penis than you, Greg.
Dan just made that joke.
I just believe I said that.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's not surprising when it comes to me talking.
Yep.
That's worse than not scrolling up. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
what?
not even. That's not even. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know what's worse now. God damn.
all right, we've had a good time tonight. But the important thing to remember is don't block Greg 5 years ago and then forget you did it.
Right? And then blame Greg that you can't see his stuff.
Yeah. Greg is known for showing off his stuff. Does anyone else hear that?
Yep, I hear that.
Something's happening.
Was it a squeaky noise, screeching?
No,
Yeah,
it was
like,
like
I
it
don't know.
sounded like an air hose or something.
I
To
heard
me.
it earlier. I don't know what it is.
It's the washing machine. I'm doing a load of laundry.
Does it need
I'm
new
doing
bearings?
a load. Well, here's the thing. This is the we replaced the washing machine. Like, I suppose it's been 5 years now, but the thing's been making that kind of noise for a few years now. But it's like not a very old washing machine, and we replaced that one because the last machine, the bearings went, and they were both Maytags. And Maytags, you hear that noise?
Jesus Christ.
Are they not
Is
is it made? What is it? You said that the washing machine, not the dryer, right?
Washing machine.
The
Yes.
washing machine has the belt. That's
Yeah, there's like a bearing in there, like as it's trying to spin up, it's screeching like that.
Oh, usually those things have to be serviced every few years.
I know.
Yeah, well, Maytag makes cheap, shitty fucking washing machines.
Remember the commercials
these days.
back in the day with the Maytag man? He was always sitting there having nothing.
Well, we had a Maytag washing machine from the 90s that lasted us like over 20 years, and then when all of a sudden this thing, we've had two more since. We bought one in 2016. We got one in 2016. It only lasted 4 years, and then this one's
appliances are not designed to last nowadays because they want you to buy new.
Yeah, they're like, you have to basically fucking take care of, like, well, when I lived on top of the Hood Fan place there, my old boss basically gave me his old set of Samsung washer and dryer. It was like at least $2,000 to the washer and dryer.
Did they explode?
No, I took really good care of them, and they were fantastic. Never had a single issue. Like, I've never really had any dud things. I just, like, I don't know, but I understand how some shit can just be garbage, but I've been kind of lucky in that regard, I guess.
Lady Leah is number one with her giant penis.
It should be.
Also, so a big thing with appliances
Is that your
too,
actor right there? Is that you want right there? Is that you? I want one of those.
is that
Carrie's big penis.
That's premature.
appliances are not easily fixable anymore. Because it used to be like basic appliances you could just bring to someone or something really easily and it's done and over with. But now, because appliances have so many different sensors and so many different like gadgets and gizmos and whatever, it gets to a point where trying to find someone to fix it takes like forever, and to get it fixed is stupidly expensive. That it's just easier to get a new one instead of waiting to get yours fixed or pay for it. So that's another reason why like appliances don't go through, because you can get minor repairs on the other ones because less chances of something go wrong to them. But newer ones do a lot more. It's just that there's a lot more gizmos to go wrong.
This is true.
The end.
I remember when I was getting my boss's laundry machine done, and of course she's rich, so she has some fancy like $10,000 laundry machine. and only a few years old, it was already breaking. And when we had the guy service it, he's like, yeah, these things are designed to break. They just fucking, plus they're also using way too much soap. The housekeepers were using too much soap, so how dare they?
Because a lot of newer machines are supposed to use less soap. A lot of older machines are supposed to use more soap.
Yeah, so they were dumping. But the best part is I got to spend like 10 G's of her money because I just authorized them to make it. I'm like, yeah, buy a new one. I'm like, I don't care. Not my money.
All right. Speaking of wasting money, let's circle back around, and we'll talk about our beers, starting with Greg.
I'm working on hanging on to this last little bit.
Last little swaller.
Last little, yeah. So I'll be honest. I mean, considering this beer is almost 6 months old, to me it tastes kind of what I remember it being. But I found, Sparkle Puff and Space Age Sunshine, they both age pretty well. I don't think they lose a lot if you get them, a few months past their prime. Honestly, it tastes an awful lot like Sparkle Puff. Mango haze, triple IPA. I forget what's the flavoring on Sparkle Puff, Redbeard. I forget what.
It's not really I don't think it's flavored. It's just a triple IPA. It's got like a fucking. It's.
I think if you actually read the ingredients, they tell you what flavor they use in it. It's a fruit of some sort.
Let me see. It's peach.
Sort.
Yeah, peach. That's what it is. So I mean, granted, mango and peach don't taste that similar, but I guess they're both stone fruits. So
I had peach in my morning granola today, and it was delicious. Sorry.
I'm very happy for you. So again, it goes down smooth. I could drink this very easily. Like, you wouldn't need 3.5 beers of these, Rob, but I still expect you to buy me 3.5 of them. I'm not a cheap date. So anyways, what can I really say about this? I think if you like Sparkle Puff, you'll like this. It's very, very similar tasting beers. Probably it's the same beer. They just use a different haze. My God, stop shushing me, Nick, with your damn lawn watching. It sounds like you're
Maybe I am.
I'm like, I'm sorry if I...
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
A lot of noise.
Sounds like shushing sludge.
It does that when it's spinning up, like trying to... Anyway, go ahead.
I think the most impressive thing is that Nick is doing laundry.
Fuck you.
We never heard this noise before.
Yeah, I'm doing a load of laundry because I'm going away this weekend, and I want to have my cycling kit clean.
Oh, are you going to Nova Scotia this weekend?
Yeah. We could talk about this. I'm doing Grand Fondo Bay Saint Marie in Church Point, Nova Scotia on Sunday. So I'm going over Saturday, coming back Monday, and then I'm going to be over biking 67 kilometers on Sunday afternoon. Well, Sunday morning.
And will you have time to visit Mr. Lee this time?
Nah, probably not.
Oh,
I don't even have time to visit family when I'm over there.
Terrible. Well, maybe you'll get another free jacket if you go visit your family.
Well, I'm going to be staying at my aunt's place, so I guess I do get to visit them, but it's going to be like, I got 2 mornings in a row. I got to get out like 5 a.m. on Saturday and 5 a.m. again on Sunday. So
anyway,
naturally, I won't be around for Russell Cinema on Saturday anyway. I think you're having an orgy anyway, aren't you?
We are having people over. Whether it'll go late or not, we don't know. I don't think it's going to be that many people, and it's not going to be that warm, so we shall see.
Okay.
Thanks for filling airtime, because I don't have a lot interesting to say about this beer. To me, it's basically like you could interchange this with I'm not even sure if you gave this to me blind, I could tell the difference between this and a Sparkle Puff. And I had a Sparkle Puff yesterday. The Sparkle Puff was a little bit hoppier, but it was also way fresher, so that kind of makes sense. Neither one of them I find hide the alcohol very well, but hey, it's a 10+% beer, so you're gonna taste the alcohol a little bit. I like it. I probably would be a little bit better fresh, but I don't think it's all that worse aged either. So I don't know. 8.5 for personal enjoyment. Just give it 8.5 across both, because it's solid for the style, for a triple IPA style. Solid for my personal enjoyment. So probably I'd probably pick Sparkle Puff just simply because they make more of them and I can get it fresher and it's always available and a tad cheaper. So that would be my decision for picking Sparkle Puff, but nothing really wrong with this beer either. So
All right. Thank you, Greg. Let's move over to the beard. Hey, beard.
What's up?
Wake up.
thumbs up.
I'm up. I'm sorry.
I'm curious which Transformer is on your shirt.
It's
Ticketron.
Oh, the DeLorean, Marty McPrime.
yeah.
Nice.
One of my crossover T-shirts. Yeah. This is great.
They actually
what
made a DeLorean Transformer car.
Was it in like any show or anything, or was it just a thing?
No,
made?
it wasn't a show. It was just a
Okay.
thing they made. I think
It
you
should
used
have
to be
been.
able to buy it on Amazon.
It should have been a thing in like one of the cartoon or one of the movies. It's like, why not? That would have been cool. But that's what it always is. Again, what Greg mentioned, there's a taste in here. I was like, what the fuck even is that? Yes, it's peach. It's almost weird though. It's like peach to the point where it's like almost a tiny bit soapy. If that makes any sense at all. It's not bad, it's just kind of weird. It is what it is. It's a high test beer that you drink when you want to not have that many beers and go to bed. But schmammered.
Little Schmammered?
Yeah. I'll go 8s across the board. It's a pretty tasty beer. Good stuff.
All right, 8 and 8. And just to follow up, because I'm going to do what I want on my show.
Yeah.
This is that Transformer I'm talking about.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah. It's kind of
Well, that is really neat, actually.
yeah. Okay,
Cool.
So thank you, Carrie. Let's move over to the Danster. All right, go ahead, Dan. Tell us about your Japanese rice lager.
All right, well done. There's lots of words going in that chat. Anyways, you know what?
B-O-B-S.
What does that spell, Nick?
Yeah, we know. B-U-M-H-O.
Yet again, she beat me with a bum hole.
All right. Well, now that I've had boobs and bum holes flashed in my face.
You were welcome.
What's wrong with that?
Having a bone pine while Dan's talking.
Bone in the butthole.
So this beer, even though it's 4.7% alcohol by volume, which I did not mention, and I usually come in hard and heavy, is actually really damn good. For a lighter beer, it actually has a lot of flavor behind it, strangely enough. The rice portion of it, you actually have that sweetness off the rice. And then you have a small floral flavor from the cherry blossoms, which actually I'm when it comes to putting botanicals in beers, I'm not usually a fan, but this actually works well for it. I could see why it actually won, what was it, silver? Yeah, it won a silver award because it actually has a lot of flavor behind it. And for 4.7, it actually goes down really nicely. And it pairs really well with my dinner, apparently. I didn't even realize it would. So honestly, I would probably go my way and buy this a couple more times over the summer because it would be something I would actually enjoy. So for the style, it's definitely a 9. For enjoyment, I'm really liking it. So you know what? I'm gonna go 9 with enjoyment as well because it actually has something that I really enjoyed and I didn't realize I did until having this.
So it's 9 and 9, is it?
9, yes.
9. All right, Dankeschön there, Dan. Thank you for that. That sounds interesting. And let's go over to I See Pussy.
Wow.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Sweet.
This is Bolter.
Volter,
Yeah,
the dance kid. Ah, you're cute.
who's a very submissive kitty, thankfully.
Yeah, looks like he's
He's
he
reaching.
had
his
had
limit.
that look on his face where it's like, yeah, I
He's like,
tolerate
"Fuck
you.
you. What are you doing to me right now?"
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
right behind
you
the
know,
ears.
he teabags you in your sleep.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, I won't. It's like I won't kill you in your sleep tonight.
Savitar, he likes to shove his balls in my face. when
I
I'm
wouldn't be the
Rock?
first guy to do that.
Okay. Here.
Watch the beer.
Um,
All right.
hold it.
Okay,
so
let's.
this beer, this super fun time trivia, extra special bitter. Okay, this is a really interesting beer. I don't think I've ever quite tasted something exactly like it. I'm not saying it's like a crazy tasting beer. It's just very interesting. I do get biscuits. I get this like biscuit beer, but it's not like too sweet. So it's quite an interesting beer. Like when I had it, I was very confused as to whether or not I liked it because it was just weird. And the way I drank it and how easily I drank it means that I did like it. So I can go on that because usually if a beer I don't like, I'll like sip at it really slowly. This one went down really quickly. So I'm quite enjoying it. But it is very weird. It is a very weird tasting beer. I like it. He didn't really like it. But it's good. It does have that little bit of like hint of caramel in the background. But it has this like biscuity taste, but it has this like hoppy taste and this kind of beery taste. It's not hoppy, sorry. Malty taste. And it has that little bit of like beer. Anyways, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird in a good way. It works really well. I don't know what the goal is with this one, but I like it. And honestly, like if you told me this is a super fun time to drink a beer, I'd accept it because it's weird as fuck and I still like it. So I'm gonna go. I think they said it was an English ale. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go 9.5 for style because I don't really know how to judge an extra special bitter, but I think they did it well. But I'm gonna go. It's gonna go 9 for personal preference because this wouldn't be like my favorite, but I think it's really well done.
That's 9. What?
Personal
9
preference and 9.5 for style.
9.5%. All right. All right. Thank you, Lee. Let's let the man talk.
Yeah.
Oh wait, go again.
Let's talk to
Go again.
He knows his way.
This was pretty tasty. Like Lee said, for hers, I didn't notice how quickly I was drinking it and how I wasn't sure if I was really enjoying it. And based on how quickly I drank it, yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. It's kind of like I would compare it to like a light beer, but with a strong lime aftertaste instead of like the hoppiness taste that I really dislike. So it's quite enjoyable. Not something I would drink a ton of, but maybe like outside in the heat or have a fish fry and have a few of these. I think this would be a perfect match. So I am going to give this an 8 and 8.5 for enjoyment.
8 and 8.5. That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it was quite tasty.
Finish it now.
Board with that. Thank you, Rob. Let's go back over to the Leaster as soon as I find the screen. Again. Oh fuck! All right, there we go. Let's check back in with Lee, who is basically saying he's tuning back in now. See if he wins. No, with that song you won't. Greg says. Borderlands maybe. Stacking the deck best I could. Fuck you. My song was awesome. It was the extra chair in a hotel kind of the cuck chair. Awesome. All right. Let's go back to his beer. Let me know if you can hear this okay.
Love you, Lee.
Yes, we all love Lee. Mr. Lee and Lee both.
My ear on fire.
So it's got a really nice peach aroma. They say they use natural peaches here. What did they say? Peach flavor or peaches? Natural peach. Yeah, natural peach.
I feel like we're watching
So
High Tide and
I
Bite.
assume they either
We basically are.
along those lines, but smells very authentically peach, not like some sweetened, sugary, fake peach thing. There seems to be a little bit of a little hint of the lemon that's also in this. Definitely, yeah. It's almost like if you had like peach lemonade, if that was a thing. I'm sure that's a thing somewhere, right?
Sweet lemonade.
Peach lemonade. Peach lemonade is very much a
A
thing.
little bit of like a ginger beer kind of kick in the background there. It's a very interesting combo of flavors. I find it just on the aroma quite unique. So the peach is there. It's not overly sweet. Again, it's more of a natural kind of peach flavor. The big thing is kind of the finish. So the lemon is there, and it's giving it a nice tartness. Not quite puckering or anything like that. Not like lemon sour. Just kind of a overall kind of like nice little bit of a tartness, a little bit of a kick. And then the ginger is there a little bit in the back of the throat, just the tiniest ginger burn.
Hi, people.
The ginger
A
flavor
little
as
bit
well.
carry in the back.
It does come off as like
taste.
beer mixed with like
McEwen.
I'm just in there tickling your taste buds.
ginger ale, something along those
He's an
lines.
ass hugger.
Ginger beer, I should say. And
The time I put my, Greg's had his taste buds tickled by me.
yeah,
It's true. I have.
The ginger tea bag.
I've tasted the ginger.
I'm trying to listen to this review.
very light, pretty light bodied.
Just like Lee.
Pretty refreshing.
Just like Lady Lee.
Makes you want to take another sip right away.
Just like Lady Lee.
Oh,
Eat that sort of peach flavor.
like
Oh,
Lady.
just like Lady Lee.
It starts building up in the mouth. It's got like a filling the entire mouth. Like that flavor.
Just like Lady
It
Lee.
balances really well.
Building up in the mouth.
I mean,
Y'all can shut the fuck up now.
you get the sweet
Sorry.
and then you get to like the sour.
We've gone too far.
It's almost like a
Lady Lee.
what are they, Warheads candies?
Okay.
Kind of like that, but not as intense as like a Warheads candy or whatever.
He's going off with this review.
Sour candies.
Wow.
It's much more balanced.
He's
Bring a-
channeling his
bring a
inner
gun to a
Ashley
knife
Sexton.
Lee's the
remember-
fucking
remember-
master when it
I
comes to
usually
fucking
don't
beer reviews, man.
Throw in for
There's the
fruited
beer
beers
club.
and sours and stuff like that. Usually not my thing,
You should call himself the beer
Um,
master.
but
Beer
This is really
master.
good.
Oh shit, where's that?
I'm going to say style-wise, it's sort of
No,
like
I don't mean that
I guess
toy.
beer sour.
I mean that Alex guy.
I mean, it's called a shandy. So I don't know, fruit beer, flavored beer, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Style wise, I'm gonna go a solid 8 on this. I think it's really, really good. It's interesting. It sort of changes things up a little bit from what you usually expect in a shandy. And my own personal preference, I'm gonna go 7.5. And as I was saying, I usually don't throw in for these things, so that's a pretty high score for me for this sort of stuff. I don't know if you guys can hear that outside. They're doing work. I think they're putting in a sidewalk and right in front of my fucking house. So that's going to be 3 months of loud machinery going probably. That's fun. I look forward to that. Anyway, Lee, whether you pick this beer or not, happy birthday to you. I love you. We all love you.
No.
And cheers to you, beautiful. And
Thank you.
you bums, whatever. See you later. Catch you on the flip side. Peace out, motherfuckers. I'm out of here.
All right. He said 8 and I think 7.5 for personal enjoyment, didn't he?
Yes,
That's
you
what I
did.
wrote down. All right. Okay.
He can be our token again.
Right. Okay, so now let's follow that up with me talking about my opinion on Drifter Brewing Co.'s Italian Plum Sour. Ooh. So, I mean, I didn't go into this. I've had my previous experience with Drifter Brewing Co. Not a strong one. I wasn't going into this expecting all that much. And what I got out of this beer surprised me. I'm actually kind of impressed. I feel like this has got actually like loads of fruit flavor. Like I'm getting the plum taste. I'm getting this like almost like tannic tartness in the sour, a creamy body, a nice a nice juicy flavor to it. I do kind of like the murkiness kind of does come out in the taste a little bit. That doesn't necessarily make it sound good, but it actually does taste pretty good. I feel like there's this thing is bursting with that Italian plum fruit flavor that it almost makes up for if there's any brewing faults or oxidation in this beer. It's kind of covered up by the fact that this tastes like super delicious fruit. So this is easily the best beer I've ever had from this brewery. And it actually kind of tastes like obviously they use real fruit in this. I would hope they did, and they used a lot of it because I'm getting that kind of taste. Like it's almost like full of like it's not. I would say it's a whole lot thinner than one of those like smoothie beers, but this is the kind of beer that you want to keep this in the cooler because I can tell this one's probably going to go bad because of how much real fruit is in this beer. It really kind of surprised me on how good this is. I was going into this expecting that I was going to give it a pretty low rating. And when I drank it, actually I had to raise my numbers. Like I picked my numbers at first, and then when it warmed up, one of the biggest things that impressed me is that as it warmed up, I got more and more of those juicy fruit flavors, and I'm like, holy shit, this is actually really good. So I'm going to give it 8. 8 for style, 8 for overall enjoyment, just because.
Nice.
Wow, this is impressive. I mean, like I was mentioning, like if there's any brewing faults to this, which I'm sure there is, given my previous experience of this brewery, it's covered up by the fact that it tastes like delicious Italian plum fruit, and I'm really quite pleased with this. I'd buy this again. So there you go. Anyway, so 8 and 8 for the
apparently I did it. Jesus Christ. All right.
Good job.
So
Karen.
the one thing that matters the most tonight is going to be Lady Lee's opinion. We're going to go around and ask everybody else what they thought beer they thought best.
Should we just ask Rob what Lady Lee's opinion is just to get the
Lady Lee, like does the man speak for the woman here?
I'm actually hold on. I'm actually kind of curious. I want to know which one he thinks I'm going to pick.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, well, how about this? Lady Lee's going to pick the winner, but we're all going to go circle around and ask everybody what they thought was the best beer. How's that? All right.
Yeah.
So, Greg, we're going to start with you then. Of all the beers here you heard here tonight, which one would you like to have had?
Remind me what Dan had.
He had the cherry blossom.
Cherry
Japanese
blossom, your Japanese water.
ABV. That's a low ABV. I'm used to higher ABV from Dan.
I know. 4.7.
Nick has the Italian plum. I've had Carrie's. I can't remember what Lee had because we all talked over his review. So
He had the shandy.
oh, okay, Shandy. I'm not a big Shandy guy. None of these scream out at me as something I'd like to try. I don't know. Italian plum sounds. What do you got there? Super trivia. Yeah, you got low ABV beers. Although, you know what? Well, not knowing because it's her birthday, I would try. I'll actually go. Nick, you almost got a vote, but I'm going to give Lady Lee the vote. Reason being, not just because it's her birthday. I like ESBs. I have the feeling, I'm assuming that's not an actual British ESB, so it's probably not that great for the style. But I always like to try British style beers that are not made in Britain, because every once in a while they're good. Most of the time they're not that good, but I'd like to try it because it's the one that makes me curious. Let's put it
That's
that
good
way.
to know because I
I
really
think
enjoyed
Gateway
it.
City's got a
but I
good
haven't
track
ordered it.
record. So, and plus, I'm glad you picked theirs, citing low ABV because mine's only like 4.2.
Well, everyone's got low. The only ones that have high ABV are me and Carrie, and I can't vote for myself, and I've had Sparkle Puff a gazillion times, so not going to vote for that. So
It's not my fault. Lady Lee chose the beer. I had a bunch of high ABVs in that mix. So
well, Dan, you just keep telling yourself that as you stand over in the loser circle.
oh, listen here, Greg.
Am I the loser?
It's
'cause I
quite
took beer?
it's quite nice over here.
Well, there you go. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm voting for Lady Lee. I'm voting for Lady Lee for her. I'm not even biased because it's her birthday. She had an ESB, and that's interesting. And there you go. So that is my vote.
All right.
Also, this Bone Pine, I think Carrie brought this one a week or two ago. Yeah, it's not great. It's really not great.
It needs to, like, it's one of those beers that needs to be, in my opinion, like, it'll fall off within like a month. So some of them are stupid, man.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's this weird combination of sweet IPA. It's kind of
Yeah, it could just be fucking weird too. I don't know.
All right. So Mr. Lee is in the chat. I'm going to say that your vote counts tonight. So if you want to post in the chat which one you'd like to have, just let us know. All right. So, Greg, thank you for that. We're going to move over to Redbeard. Redbeard's going to tell us which one he would like to have had.
Lee sounded the most tasty to me. It sounds pretty badass.
Lady Lee or
Mr. Lee?
Mr. Lee. Okay. So that's a B Schwartz. All right. So let's go over to Dan.
okay. So we all have to. Okay, no, I want Lee to vote. He doesn't get off that easily. So everyone, let's go through our beers and show Mr. Lee our beers.
So
I can't see it because it's blurred. So it's Cherry Blossom Japanese Lager. Here is what I've got at 4.7%. That has cherry blossom, not cherries, in this, and rice lager.
So there's Rob's got a cerveza, Mexican style cerveza with prickly pear, and Lady Lee's got a super fun time trivia express special bitter. I'm sitting on a Italian plum sour from Drifter Brew Co. Carrie's got a sparkle puff.
Sparkle puff.
And Greg has
Basically, the
Alien
equivalent
Mastermind.
of Sparkle Puff.
Another
Basically, the
sparkle
equivalent of
puff.
Sparkle Puff. Yes.
And Dan's got a.
Is yours mango? You said is yours different?
Yeah, mine is Mango Haze Triple IPA, and yours is essentially the same thing with peach. I'm willing to bet they're probably the same recipe. Just you have peach puree, I have mango puree.
I honestly would like to try them both, like same date brewed kind of thing, because like
Nice.
mango and peach are two of my favorite fruits.
So Mr. Lee votes for Rob's beer.
There we go.
And I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Lee on this one because I'm gonna have to go with Rob's beer. I would vote for his.
So you're voting Rob's, Dan?
Yep.
There we go.
I brought this beer before, just saying.
Wow.
I wasn't here before, just saying.
Okay. So who's left? So Rob, of all the beers that you heard here tonight, which one would you like to try?
It's really close between Dan's and Mr. Lee's. But the peach ginger description wins out, so I'm going to go with Lee's.
Lee's?
Yeah, Mr.
All right.
Lee's.
Trading votes, I see.
Okay. Rob. So
Someone's
Rob's
not getting
got-
late tonight.
Okay. So Lee voted for Rob. Okay, so now it's my turn to pick which one I would like to have had. I've had Sparkle Puff before. You know, Alien Mastermind sounds interesting. Just not an 8-month-old can of it, or whatever it is, like 6 months.
Only 6 months old, Nick. Come on.
Rob's comes really close. I really like the sound of a prickly pear cerveza. And Lee's sounds interesting, peach shandy, but I might be able to get one of those cans next week. Who knows? I had a shandy before, but I wasn't really crazy about it. What really piqued my interest, and I've been interested in the entire show, is I'm gonna say awesome Dan and fuck you Dan in the same sentence. I'm gonna vote for Dan because a cherry blossom Japanese. I love Japanese rice lagers. Okay, so let's go over to Lady Lee, who's going to pick the real winner of the chat.
Okay. Which one do you think I'm picking? I'm curious. I just want to see what.
It's between Dan and Lee's.
Okay.
It's probably the peach ginger.
Okay. So I I really like Carrie's description of why he picked the can. I'm just gonna say that right now. That made me laugh.
Yeah.
Greg, obviously calling me smart is always a good thing to do, even though you think I'm a woman, so you're lying.
What?
I am a woman.
No, you're smart for a woman.
What the fuck?
So I'm actually really torn between three of them. So Dan sounds delicious. Lee's peach ginger. Like as soon as he said Lee and peach ginger, he knows how much I'm obsessed with peach ginger. Like literally all the pop we have here, our tea that we have here, the candy that I choose, it's all peach ginger. I fucking love peach ginger. But Nick snuck one in that is really interesting to me. So those are the three I'm very torn between because I tried it. I drank it. I introduced you to it. Anyways, yeah, so those three are very close. It's really tight. And I'm kind of
Nice. That's what
She said.
That's what I said. I'm actually gonna have to go with Nick's.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Nick's Italian plums.
yeah.
There you go.
I really fucking love plums. My mom has plums on her tree, and I love.
Don't want none unless she's got Nick's plums, but I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
And
Wow.
it's one of those fruits that I don't get to enjoy as often, and to have a beer with it. But Dan and Lee are like two really good contenders. Lee almost had me with the fucking peach ginger instantly. Like that literally just read me like a book. Like that is that flavor that I go to all the time. But no, I'm actually a little bit more interested in Nick's beer.
Ooh. Well, thank you, Lady Lee.
Wow. Sure.
I'm gonna put myself up and do this shit. So
And I think much like some of our beers, Mr. Lee's a little bit bitter he didn't win. If you look at the comment.
well, you look at it really. You're talking about the fan vote. Mr. Lee won, but Lady Lee's the only one that matters tonight. So
Yeah.
thank you very much.
All of us sexy men voted for you, Mr. Lee. You just didn't get the lady vote.
It was really hard because like Dan had a really interesting beer that I never had before too, and I was really curious. But plums are fucking delicious, and to put that in a beer, it was too curious. Like you literally had almost the winning one until Nick described his. Like you were there.
Yeah. I'm okay with this. So note to self: no longer bother stacking the deck next time.
Yeah,
like at this point, Nick keeps getting the sympathy vote. It's like getting a sympathy fuck, right?
Lady Lee felt really pity for Nick's washing machine, so she gave him the vote.
Next time, stack the dick.
It's actually really funny because like it's you're trying to like when you're trying to figure out the beer that you want, and the joke of like him writing the song and him getting the game and doing all that stuff. I'm like, man, how could I not give him the vote? I feel bad at this point, but I can't be biased. I'm not allowed to be biased.
You can't be biased. Doesn't matter.
I have to choose from my heart. It's very hard sometimes.
It sounds like bribery.
At the end of the day, it all comes to how interested are you in the beer?
Yeah, and
I mean, I'm the only one here that gave you a pool this summer, so I mean, fuck, vote for me because of that.
Well, I would have. Public pool, but still,
could have been your pool gal.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked she didn't pick that beer. That just seems like I would have absolutely bought that beer.
Italian plum.
Pool gal. You literally are a pool gal.
Speaking of which, my next beer tonight is an Italian Pilsner.
Oh.
Gosh, yeah, I could have won it. God damn it.
I guess my next beer will also be an Italian Pilsner.
Because that plum one sounded the most interesting.
It was
All right.
would have been a good segue right there, but no.
So
Nick had to
nope,
come in and
nope.
wag his big fucking dick everywhere.
So nobody's asked the magic question yet,
Hey, Nick.
Greg.
What's
I mean,
next?
have Dan.
Oh,
I
Greg,
know we're both bald, Nick, but we are not the same person.
Lee's like, I should have acclaimed my beer at Italian peaches.
I'm gonna put on headphones so you won't be able to
I
tell.
mean,
the difference
really,
between-
like look at the side of this glass. You see how like how particulate it. That's the fruit that's in this thing. Like this is actually really well fruited for a fruit beer.
I have to say,
I gotta-
the reason for picking the beer, the best reason is Dan. Literally grabbing whatever you found in the fridge and being like, I'm taking this, is my go-to. It's literally the fuck, I forgot to get it, or fuck, I don't feel like getting beer. What do we have left that I've left or forgot about? So that read me too well. So
that's what you gotta do most. I mean, I do the same thing, although I don't have beer in my fridge because I drink it too quickly. So I just go on the LCBO. I'm like, okay, this could be Lady Lee related. There we go.
yeah, but the back of the fridge, right there.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, next week's beer. What's next week's beer? Next week's beer. We're just gonna do a hangout next week. But the week after, we're doing fall beers.
Ooh.
Now, Nick, would you actively encourage pumpkin beers during that, or will there be a future pumpkin beer episode or Halloween beer episode, however you want to phrase it?
I would say that we would encourage having pumpkin beers, and we might do a future pumpkin episode.
Or future Halloween.
Oh,
It all depends. Like
dual pumpkin.
There you go, Greg. Let's be twinsies.
I
Oh,
think
there you go.
Whoa. Hey,
it
I'm
should
not-
be
I'm
Wait,
up for
beer
wait,
and fall beer. So fall beer can include pumpkin, but a Halloween
Yes.
beer doesn't have to be a pumpkin beer.
yeah. I mean, we could do like Halloween beers sometime in October. I would like to do something like an Halloween beer themed PA101 in October at some point. The thing is, like, all the fall, like, I haven't really got much fall seasonals here yet. I know one that's coming that I would like to use. If it's here next week, I'm going to get one for the BA101 2 weeks from now. But if it doesn't show up, I want to do like some kind of fall episode, and I'm hoping that I might like it. It's just weird. Like NB Liquor has been kind of fucking stupid when it comes to bringing in seasonal beers in the last couple of years. So it all depends on what I can get, and they'll either come in way too early and sell out quick, or they'll come in like close to when the actual.
They'll come in
holiday is.
hard.
They gotta either come hard or come early. Premature, premature
Early-
beerulation.
early with a little pre-cum. We come full circle.
Pre beer. All right, we're all gonna focus on Carrie's penis now. We're gonna take the shit offline.
Get a little
And
pre-cum.
say
on
there's
Carrie's
the look on the face of a man who wants to show you his penis. Real
What
bad.
about
That's where you're
He's
gonna
Alright.
find.
too.
If you're
Yeah.
if you're in the woods, you're gonna randomly run to this penis.
It's this the penis that's gonna scare off.
You know, Carrie's jacking it on his hammock.
He's jacking it off right now. You can see his right hand.
He's muted, so we can't hear him.
He
Yep.
does have freakishly long
He
limbs.
is muted. That's hilarious.
All right. Have a good night, folks.
The octopus wants to whack.
Plums.